What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another gaming session here. We're going to be doing some Medieval Dynasty today. Let's get right back into it, I guess, and see where we left off. So last time we just finished up the main storyline quest, and so that's pretty exciting. Wasn't really expecting that. Um, But yeah, now we, I guess, just have kind of an open world
Why
to
rhymes with
explore.
strive?
And
A coincidence?
what does
I
this
don't
lady
think
say to
so.
me? Um, and yeah, now we, I guess, start working on the king's challenges and see where that takes us. We still have a lot of work to do as far as getting, I mean, we have no recognition as of right now with the king. So we have a lot of work to do there, and then we can establish our town as an actual town, get it named, and all of that, and then see if we can maybe maybe become a ruler or something. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll find out. So yeah, you can see our town right over here, coming along nicely. Fairly large, especially compared to some of these other towns. Got a nice population going there. So let's keep working on that. Let's take a look at, I guess, our map. I think that we had finished all, yeah, we'd finished all of the side quests for this season. We're on the last day of the season for autumn, for fall. We're going to be moving into winter. We don't need this waypoint anymore. There's nothing there. Let's, we just started an orchard, so we got that going for us, and we just planted some rye. So we've got some new crops coming up. So we should be able to start expanding kind of our farming operation. I do want to get some pigs, but I want to be able to produce our own feed for that. And I think that we need the rye to do that, to make some animal feed. I mean, I could always buy some, but I think that I don't want to spend the money on that. What is our money situation right now? We are sitting at just under 1,200 coin. So with taxes coming up kind of soon, I'd rather not do that if possible. Not spend a lot of money, but it might be kind of inevitable because the pigs are going to produce the manure for us, which then we can turn into more fertilizer for our fields. Who even sells pigs? This guy up here does cows and geese, and then over here I think is chickens. Let's see if we can locate where we can even get some pigs from, because yeah, I really don't know which place offers us pigs. I haven't noticed them. So let's it looks like it's a fresh day here. We're just starting our final day of autumn. So let's take a quick run around and see if we can figure that out. Looks like the
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of
livestock
fish.
person's on the
I
move
could
somewhere
eat
back there.
them
Are they in
all
this
the
house?
time. Hey, hand me a fish
No.
wine and I'll give that a try.
Oh, there.
Don't let that fool you.
There she
He
is.
really is. Hail, friend.
What does
My
she
wares
have?
never disappoint.
Manure, animal feed. Okay, so animal feed. I have no idea how much we'd even need for, like, say, 1 day of pigs. But it's 24 per 1 animal feed. Okay.
Have a good day.
So it looks like we don't even buy. I think I already knew that. We don't buy the animals straight from the person. We have to buy them up here. So they've got this hen house. Lots of feathers, but I think that is. I think that's all that they offer here is just the hens. Maybe we can go hit up these towns here really quick, since they're all pretty close to each other once we get there. Let's go check those out and see if they have any pigs for us. I mean, one of these towns definitely has the pigs. We have to get them from somewhere, but I just don't know which one it is. Did we check this guy over here? Doesn't look like it. There's a small container with coin. Alright, we'll take that. What else? There's got to be other stuff, unless we've already seen this place and I just didn't notice that, which is always entirely possible. I'm not noticing. Oh wait, a wooden shovel. I'm just laying over there. Maybe the stuff that was in this really got tossed out. It's not close to the wagon as it usually is. I don't know. So far though, it's been kind of a letdown as far as the wagons go. Just a few coin and then a wooden shovel. Not so great. Okay, I think we're just gonna move on from that one. I don't want to spend too much time looking at that. We've got not very much time here on this, since we're going to be moving into the winter here pretty soon. Can't afford to be looking around in the weeds all day. Okay, looks like town's coming up here. There's the town over there. What do we got here? I think we've already checked this one. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around this one, so I think we've already checked that one out as well. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, pigs. You guys got pigs for me? Anyone got pigs? Whoa! That thing, she whacked me in the face with that. You got an herbalist. Is that a goat merchant over there? They got goats here? Or sheep? Alright, some sheepies. How much do these cost? 400 for a lamb. And then 1100
I hope you like it here, newcomer.
Where can I find farm animals? Ah, here we go. Pigs. Rolnica.
See you around.
That's all the way over there. Okay. Well, let's head to Rolnica then. Get a drink from the stream that's right here. Maybe we should do some quick mining since we're here, just to kind of top things off. And then also just get us a little bit of that sweet harvesting XP since we've got a chance to do it. So we need a pick. Where's my pick set? Got quite a few stone picks, and it looks like that's it. Okay, so we'll just take one of these. We just need one. And let's see here. There it is. Oh, we already had one. Okay. Well, now we got two. Get some of this copper here. This will help get some of that stone that we were getting a little bit low on. We don't need any tin just yet. I don't know if we need any salt at the moment. I guess I could always just get some. I know that I'd harvested some before, but I don't know if they've already worked through it. I don't know. I don't remember if we really have people actively making salted meats. They might just be drying them all. We'll just grab some, I guess. And we'll get this last one here, and then we'll run out and deposit that. Let's see here. I want to see if we actually did have salt. Okay, we do have some in there, so I don't really need to get any more salt. Should we do one more run? I mean, that's pretty quick. Does not take long to do that. And it really does help as far as especially getting our stone. But I want to do, with the winter coming up, I want to do some crafting and try to get some of that experience built up there as well to unlock some more stuff. We're really behind on our crafting experience. Oddly enough, the one I feel like we're really behind on as well, which I think that we've spent the most time doing, is the hunting levels, the hunting skill. I think we're only like level 3 in it, which is weird to me since we have done quite a bit of hunting. Just more copper. Get that torch out. There we go. That's probably good. Since we're a little deeper in here, I don't want to get too slow. That should be good. We got 59 copper ore. And how much stone do we got? 93. That might build us a couple houses if we need them. Which I think that we will soon enough. Okay, we'll continue on now to Rolnica. Put that pick away, I guess.
I just don't like conversations about the weather.
This autumn season, I've not seen many bandit camps. Been really on the lookout for some of them, especially some of the bigger ones, to get some of that better quality loot, but I've not seen any. Either they're just not many out, or they are in another section of the map that we don't really frequent. Wait, did we... No, the road's over here. Alright, there wasn't like a split in the road, I just... Okay, no. I was worried that I was looking off to the side and missed a fork in the road. Oh, those are deer. Alright. We are getting close to our destination. Just up there on the hill, we'll go through this way so we can bathe. Otherwise, that merchant might not even talk to us if we're too dirty. Oh, and we need to make sure that we find any near rotted stuff and put it out before this day is done so that it can turn to rot when the seasons change. Alright, let's see if we can sprint most of the way up here now. Alright, here's our pig farmer. Let's take a look here. Piglet. Oh, only 150 for a piglet. Alright, so we can buy a couple of piglets and see what happens there. Are all the piglet? Okay, so no, that's a female piglet. And a male piglet. So we can get a male and a female piglet. Oh, okay, so there's a maximum number here that we can have. So yeah, let's just throw that one in there and we'll buy this male here. Okay. And then, so we're gonna need someone to work in the pigsty, but we need to see about the food. Does this tell us? So nowhere in here does it say what our pigs need. Okay, no food, right. But how much do we need? Average lifespan. All right, well, let's just go and
Greetings,
buy.
stranger.
I have no idea how much I need, so let's go and buy 10 just to start with. Let's buy 10 and see how far that gets us.
Good luck.
Again, we don't need to go crazy on it because I think we'll start to be able to produce our own here, possibly starting next season after we harvest our rye. I think we harvest our rye next season. Maybe we harvest it in the spring. Anyways, we'll find out. And if we need to buy more, we can always buy more. We can buy animal feed from any of the towns, not just this one. Okay, so we've got our animal feed. Let's get back then and get this in the pigsty so our pigs have something to eat. I don't know if they're going to starve to death if we don't get this in there pretty soon. I think we got some wolves over here. Oh, but what is this? Empty. Okay. Figures that'd be empty. Pretty sure we've run down this road a couple of times this season. Alright, let's keep going here. And yep, going ahead toward Gustovia. Maybe one day when we name our city or our town, those little signs will also have our town on there. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we've checked this one for sure. There's our town. Got some moose over there. All right. Just about there. Then we can go and look at our little piggies. Phil? Okay, did that use all of the food I had on me? Let's see. Inventory. Where would that stuff be? Must be gone already. So maybe every one. What? You make noise at me, little pig? Oh yeah, they're nice and noisy. All right. Look at them. Look at our little pigs. So proud. Can I pick them up? Come here. See if we can pick them up.
I love the smell of fertilizer in the morning.
Yes. Yes, the smell of fertilizer in the morning. Wonderful. Alright, so let's take a look, not that one. Let's take a look at this here and see, do we have someone that we can now move? I think that maybe, okay, so that would probably be farming. We have someone that we can move to farming duties. So this guy's working the barn. That's needed. She's working. Oh, this is my wife. Okay, so none of the other people. I don't even know if any of the other people. Well, I guess maybe once you make them the cohabitate, maybe then they're assumed to be married. But none of them are expecting as of yet. I really don't want to move a farmer, except for they're not really doing anything right now, to be honest. We can maybe move one of them off of farming and into the pigsty. Let's move this one that's a little less proficient into the pigsty. No, not that. We want to do this here. Let's see here. Pigsty. Assign worker. Okay, yeah. Profession animal breeder. Sounds great. Okay, and so do we have to do anything for these buildings? I don't think we do, but not there. Animal husbandry. Like, oh, there are assignments. Okay. What are the assignments? Manure. Produced at the pigsty or collected manually. Okay, so this is just, this guy comes and cleans up the manure. That's his job. Sounds outstanding. That's their only job, so wouldn't it just be 100, I'm guessing? Can I... Is there no way to just set this to 100? Zero poop so far. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's do that and we'll see what happens here. And then what's the rest of our stuff, our situation looking like? Food, water, all of that's looking pretty good right now. So I think we're doing okay there. All right. I think what I want to do, we have one open house, right? One house that doesn't have anybody in it. So we've got one house we can move some people in. We need to actually repair some of these buildings pretty soon. That's this one here. This one's empty. Maybe we build another house next to it here. And then we can see about expanding our village. Although, maybe now's not the best time for it. It's not really needed at the moment. Especially since we've got an empty house and we don't need to pay the extra taxes.
Well.
I need to eat some food. That should be good. Is there anything that we needed to build? We've got all of that stuff. Extraction. Got everything that we need there. Don't need to build any more houses. Farming.
Blacksmith, whitesmith. It's all the same to me.
We can make more orchard, I guess. But let's hold off on that. I want to see what happens with the orchards that we just built. Donkeys. What does this donkeys give us? Provide manure. A type of husband. It doesn't say what that does for us though. What do donkeys do for us? These provide eggs. Can we ride them? I mean, we can ride the horses, I'm guessing.
I'm dead tired.
Milk. And you can shear them. That would be nice, is to get some sheep, and then ultimately some cows. Apiary, 5,000. Wow, that's like the ultimate prize there. Okay, so we don't need anything there. Workshop 2, we can upgrade our workshop. What does that do for us? More space. Has a pottery bench, because this, or a pottery wheel, because it already has a workbench. I can't build anything there, and we've already got that upgraded, so nothing new there. Let's take a look, because our workhouse is right here. Yeah, so that's all we've got is a workbench right now. So if we upgrade it, there's a pottery wheel in here. We could do some clay stuff. Could be useful. I think it sells though for about the same as the wood stuff, to be honest. Alright. Okay, let's do we have any? Ooh, we got a lot of black stock. We can make actually quite a bit of linen thread.
My uncle had been building this house for 10 years.
Is there anything else we can do? Is there anything we can do here? Linen fabric requires linen thread. So we can make a bunch of linen thread. No, I want to make more than one. We can make a bunch of linen thread. That'll get us our crafting experience. And, I mean, we do need linen. I don't know if we need the stock for anything else other than the thread. Should we just make, maybe we should just make 20 to be on the safe side. Then we got a little bit in reserve in case we need that linens or that black stock for something else. I have a feeling though that it's not really used for anything else. Other than that, we could start looking at making maybe some of these potions. We've got materials to start making some of this stuff. I think we just need to make some of the vials, the wooden vials, and then we can fill them with the potions. We can take a look at that here in a second. Let's just get this made though. There. One more to go. Okay. New production level. Finally we leveled something up. But yeah, this one we definitely needed some extra help with. Oh yeah, and we're not even getting bonus XP for the because I think that's sewing. Let's see here. Builder, what does that do? Loss of hammers. 10% faster building, so we can build faster. That'd be nice. And then faster crafting. Put a skill point there. I guess we'll just do that. Okay. Okay, so let's go over to our herbalist hut. I think it's back here. Where'd I put that? This one here? No, that's a house. Thought I put it back here. I think this is it. No, that's not it. That's the kitchen. Here it is. Alright, let's look here at this, and for the instant healings, we need, okay, yeah, so wooden vials, broadleaves, we got all of that stuff. Oh, we got a ton of wooden vials, 215? So, this makes the instant healings. We've already got 4 of those, so we need, well, I'll make another one. So we need 45 more. How many can we build? 26 of them? That'll use up, I think it's the dandelion that is the hiccup there. Let's go ahead and make 25 of them. And then that'll give us 30 total. So we'll need 20 more of those. We'll need to go and do some harvesting, but it's almost day's end here. We might be able to go and pick some dandelions in the area surrounding if we want to do that before winter hits. Once winter hits, we won't, that whole season, we won't be getting any more herbs. So this is kind of our last chance to get more herbs. Alright, there we go. Got 30 of those. So yeah, we could go and get some dandelion around here if there is any dandelion. There's got to be dandelion around here. I'm pretty sure this is where I've gotten most of it. It might be down here, closer to the water. We could always get more broadleaf plantain as well. That's more St. John's wort. During the winter, I might spend that time, since we can't really do any foraging. Might do a lot of hunting, try to get that hunting experience up. Really bothers me that one event that came up where the hunts master came through or whatever, and we didn't even have the skill to challenge him. Especially with all the hunting that we tend to do. I don't know, maybe we don't really do that much hunting. It feels like we do. Feels like I've killed lots of wildlife, but maybe not. Our food stores suggest that probably have done quite a bit of hunting. Still just a bunch of St. John's wort over here. This is your last chance to talk to me, buddy. You got anything to say? No. Tons of St. John's wort in this area. I don't think it's a seasonal thing. I'm pretty sure that even here in the autumn I've seen the other herbs out here. Maybe it's just around our village, those are the plants that typically grow. But no, I'm fairly certain that I've seen other plants like along the shoreline and stuff. Maybe it is because it's autumn. It's definitely starting to feel that way. Well, do we just go ahead and get some of St. John's wort then, since we can? Let's go pick it, I guess. No, I don't need sticks, I need herbs. Okay. This day should be getting pretty close to being done. 2 hours. $75.
I'm thirsty.
Yes, you're thirsty, but the day is almost over.
My mouth's dry.
One hour, 20 minutes to go.
It's time for a beverage.
We'll just take that little mushroom. No reason not to, I guess. Probably use it at some point for something.
I need to drink something.
Alright, I was just gonna wait, but I don't want to hear him complain. I guess there's no reason not to just take a drink since we're right there. Oh, I forgot to put stuff out for rot. That's okay, I think that we got lots. Oh, maybe we don't have lots of rot. Dang it. I don't know if we got time now. No, we're not even going to make it back to the village in time. We'll give it a shot, but I don't think we're even going to make it there before the season changes. Yeah. Oh well. I think we'll be okay.
The chair deficiency in this village starts to be a bit annoying.
The chair deficiency. You want some chairs? Oh, yep. I see a child. There is baby in there. Let's take a look at... Okay. So still no other expecting mothers. Alright, so we are officially in winter. Let's go take a look at our little piggies. Oh, look at them. They're dead. 27. Still out of 30, so that's good. And how are our crops looking here? So the hops are much taller, but they are also much more dead. Oh, all these are actually a lot bigger. Okay. Fields. These ones are empty, that's as expected, and then these are all in a state of growing. So yeah, no harvest here in the winter. No winter harvest. And we should not have any herbs that we can pick up. No. Alright, so what do we got for quests? We got... Oh, there's 2 quests here just in town. I love how we get quests from our own townspeople now. That's very nice. Especially if they provide some coin. Okay,
How
what
do
do
you
you need? Might need help. Okay. She needs a bow, is it gonna be? A stone knife? Okay, easy. Can we just make one? Okay. Where'd you go? Turn around. 125 coin for that stone knife? I guess our village is doing well.
Greetings, my love.
Furniture making is almost as impossible.
How's our
as
little
swimming.
kingdom doing? Is this... Okay, let's see here. Cravings. Was this the quest she wants to give me? I don't even know. Pregnancy cravings. Okay, so this is the quest. She wants 40 onions. 4 honeycomb. I don't even know. Expires this season. I mean, the salt's not a problem. Even the onions. I don't know. How much onions did we harvest? Maybe that's in here. So we've got the onions, we've got the salt, honeycomb. I don't even know where to get that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'm curious about? If we talk to these people, wait, yeah, do they sell stuff? Like the, okay, so they don't, even though they're working in here, they don't act as salesmen.
My legs hurt.
Take care.
Okay. I actually do want to talk to you
Hello
again.
there, dear.
How is our kingdom doing? Laborers cannot work due to lack of crafting resources.
Good luck.
What crafting resources are we lacking? No resources. What is it we're missing? We don't have any water skins. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Hunting. The fishing hut. Is this also... Yeah, this is probably also just not having the fish that we need. The problem, I think, is that maybe they're not catching enough fish. Maybe these ratios are off a bit. I don't know. This is only 5%. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. We might just need to get more. It can only have one person. I would say we might just need to get more fishermen. Okay, so what else do we have a problem with? This one, I believe, is the same kind of thing, where it's just, yeah, nonsense.
He may look like an idiot, and
I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so we need to get honeycomb. Let's head over. So there's a quest there, quest there. There's lots of quests. Nothing down here. That's good. I didn't want to really run down there. Let's go hit up Gustovia first. Is this the same logging camp just sitting here? Or is this a new one that's refilled for us? No. still the same empty one. Nothing new. Okay. And anything, oh, there goes our miner. Anything over here? I don't see anything along the shore in this area. Nothing up the road there that I can see. Nothing in the clay pits either, from what I can tell. Okay. Let's just get in town here and see if they've got honeycomb. I have a feeling that wherever it is that we might find honeycomb, that it's going to cost quite a bit. Just seems like something that would cost a lot.
I traveled the world and the 7 seas just to get these items.
Where is the worker in there?
Every time is a good time for a snowball.
Oh, right here.
I hope you like it. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Honeycomb. You've only got 2. I guess we'll take them both.
Good hearing you, newcomer. See you around.
We need to get 2 more. Maybe the cook.
Hello there.
Let me see your wares. Do you have honeycomb? We need just 2 more.
Have a good day.
Okay. Oh, and the quests. The quests.
Nothing.
Where is this person? Are they up here? Are you? Yeah.
How is life treating you?
What do you need? A night hunt? Okay. And there's another quest down there. In here? No. No, here you go.
How
Edwin.
can I help you?
Alright, Edwin, what do you need? No.
How can I help you?
Thirst.
Goodbye.
He just needs a water skin with water, and we need to wait for evening there. We can get the water skin with water. Can we? Where do we make a water skin at? Is that something that's done on the sewing, maybe? Alright, let's look down here really quick. See, other than those decorative barrels over there, I don't see any new barrels on this side. Yeah, not seeing anything on the road there. And yeah, that's all of the quests in that area. Okay, let's head back to town now. And then we can get this pregnancy quest taken care of. and see about making a water skin for Edwin. I think that we might even have some in storage already, but if I could just make him one, that might be better than taking stuff from our own village. Well, food and water stores are looking pretty good, but still. Okay. So yeah, we'll get over here and we'll pull the 40 onions and what was it? That was the other thing she needed. Oh, the 5 salt, I think it was, out of the storage here. So let's actually go back to this one. Alright, onions. We need 40 onions. I don't think salt is here. No.
Just don't like conversations about the weather, crops, animals, children, politics.
Was it here? Water skin. We can make one. Alright, let's make a water skin. Okay, got our water skin. Let's need to fill that with water. Let's grab our salt. There it is. And we need just 5 of those. Okay, that quest is done. Let's go turn that in. Just hanging out in, what is this, your friend's house? Yes. That's an interesting thing to say. 300 and plus 5 affection. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see here. We need to
I should bring my relatives over.
perhaps free up this. Actually, I wonder if I can just fill it up in the water. Let's see. Let's take this water skin and we'll equip it here to number 4. Let's see if we can fill it here in the swampy water. Looks like we can. Alright, water skin is water. That one is done. Guess we'll turn this in these northern towns. There's not really much other than over here in Rolnica. There's not much going on. This guy's hard at work up here in the mines. Oh, that's our fisherman. So we'll get some hunting experience from that night hunt quest, but we're gonna need to do more if we want to get that built up. What is that level, or that, yeah, what is that looking like here? Is that our level here, I guess, maybe? Or is that just how many skill points we've got? We are about 200 points away from leveling again. So yeah, we got a little bit of work to do there. And we don't have a recurve bow anymore. That kind of sucks. I don't think that I ever looked to see what the damage was on the, where's this guy at? On the crossbow. I should compare the crossbow versus the,
Coarse and rough and irritating, and
well, I
it
guess
gets
now the
everywhere.
longbow to see what the damage difference is there. 80 coin, okay. What is our, does this say, oof. Yeah, we need to make some money.
Hand me a fish fry and I'll put that information. Keep your secrets.
Right now we do not have enough to pay our taxes. So we're gonna need to get some more money before this winter is done. That might be in the form of hunting and selling furs and leather and meat. Maybe some of these quests we can get will help with that. But yeah, we need to come up with probably a good 500 or 600 coin at least. I don't know if that 1500 that we saw there, or 12, I don't know if that 1200 is just up to this season, and by spring it'll be up more. If it is, yeah, then we should probably get at least 1600 or so to be safe. That might not be enough. Yeah, we definitely need to get this town of ours producing some sort of income. Or at least not being such a draw. I think it's getting there though. Food is not really an issue. We're starting to produce some crafts. In fact, I could see, because I think I've got the lady working in the workshop making sellable goods. So maybe there's some things we can go pick up there and take to sell at the market. Yeah, we'll stop by our stop by our warehouse here and see if there's any goods that have been produced that we can take with us to this next town over when we go to pick up our next quest. Let's see. Wrong one. This one. I'm not seeing anything in here. What do we have that lady doing? Production, workshop, making buckets and wooden files. That's why we have so many wooden vials. Is there other stuff you can work on? Maybe some wooden cups? Let's cut back on the wooden vials a little bit. So if we do this up to 20% here, what does that get us? About one of each, so let's take this back a little bit more. There we go. Let's try that. How's it going, Pigmaster? Where's the other? Oh, over here. Look at him. Oh, look at him, our little pig. There he is. Yee! Ah, the little pigs are wonderful. Best part of this game so far. Need to get some more little pigs. Alright, let's keep going. Empty, yes. Alright, nothing in our little river there. Let's go over here and get a look at our shoreline on this side. Don't think that we're going to see anything though. Doesn't look like there's any barrels out there. I'm gonna get washed up here. I guess maybe just get a drink too while I'm at it. Need to warm
freezing.
up. Oh yeah, it's winter time. We need to probably put on some of our winter clothing. Come nighttime, I'm probably actually gonna get cold. Oh, those wolves are making a lot of racket over there. Alright, anything over here? No. So let's head up to, I guess let's head up to Rolnica first. Okay, looked like there was some stuff on the ground there, but I guess not. Sun's starting to go down. I gotta get up here before these people get into bed. Won't talk to me anymore. Don't even think about it. Don't you dare. All right. Where's your friends at? Dead rabbit. Another dead rabbit. I guess we can skin these up. There he is. Yeah, you want another one? Oops, missed. That wolf might be going off to die, I don't know. Should be another one though around here somewhere. There's that other wolf. Maybe that's the one I've already injured.
It sure is frosty.
Oh, that wolf is driving me nuts. Okay. Where is he at? That's Badger. I don't know where he went. We'll just get up here into town though and try to catch these people before they go to bed. Might already be too late. Might have taken too long. Oh, I see some of them still awake. Here's one over here.
How do you
Valamir,
do?
what do you need? A new axe? Okay, we can do that. And what is it you
Hello.
need? Old mirror. 5 hours for what? Wolves or rabbits? Okay. 3 stone axes. What can we make? Nothing. Okay. And I think that's it in this town, right? Yeah.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, that's what happens when I forget to put on my winter gear. Well, okay, so we should probably then head back to town. We'll go this way and maybe I can get some of those wolves on the way back, and then we can pick up some winter gear. There's a wolf. Oh, right between the eyes, that arrow there.
It's biting cold.
Yes, yes. Is that... Okay, yeah, they're gone. No more wolves. There's some more, though, that are on the way back to the village. There's also rabbits somewhere in here that we can kill, but... Unless... Wait, there's one right there. Let's say, unless I see them... Let's go up here. See if we whack 'em. Maybe we can't do that. Okay. I was hoping that we could hit him with a torch, but I guess not. Oh, there's another one. Any more rabbits around here? Looks like the rabbit population is gone. Alright, let's continue this way then. Let's see. So wolves and rabbits are just down the road here. Okay, so we should start seeing our wolves here any moment now. Somewhere in these woods right over here. Oh, there's one. Overshot him. That one got him though. He might be running. Oh! Come here. Come back here. Got him. Alright, where's that other one at? There's some blood. Oh, there's one. Is that one that we've already hit? Alright, let's get in here and maybe do some butcher's work since we're so cold. Now we just gotta find that other one. There he is. He's running. he's getting faster. That's annoying. Got him. Alright, now we just need 2 rabbits. That should be... Yeah, it should be in this area right here. There's one. Can't see him in that grass. And there's the other one. Got him. Alright, let's get back to the village here and get our winter gear on. What a rookie mistake. I'm gonna blame it on the pigs. I saw those pigs laying there in the morning and just forgot everything else. Well, at least with my couple of points in the resilience skill, I'm not like freezing at night if I'm holding a torch. I bet you if I didn't put any points in there, probably would be suffering right now. I am dirty. Okay. We need our winter gear. So our winter bracers, our winter trousers, our warm shawl. I think that's all of the winter gear that we've got so far. Oh, we were already wearing some winter bracers. Okay. Let's put these ones back then. Okay, this rich hood is way more cold protection. Then I'm guessing the warm shawl. Let's put that on. There's the shawl. Yeah. Let's put that one away. There we go. We should be feeling nice and cozy now. Oh yeah. Well within the toleration, or the tolerant portion. Let's actually head over here. Let's head back over here and drop off these herbs I'm carrying. Because we want to keep those. These herbs as well. And these mushrooms. This other stuff I think we're going to sell. Linen thread, let's drop that off. And the sticks, let's drop that off. A wooden shovel and an iron shovel? Don't need both. Okay, and then we need to make was it 3 stone axes for that one guy? I only got enough sticks to make 1, but it was 3, right? Yeah, he wants 3 axes. So we need to get some sticks. Where's our sticks? Need just a few more. Let's pick up all these that are right here. Okay. Stone axe, craft more, make 3. Okay. We are a little overweight, but it doesn't appear to be slowing us down too much. But we can actually eat some food. I'll take care of a little bit of that weight. The night hunt quest actually is Gustovia, right? Yeah. What time is it? 1:30. It's gonna be a little while before people start to wake up. And I need to sell to a merchant. How much XP did that give us? About 150? If we weren't so weighed down, I would actually go and maybe hit some of those boar that are right in this area here. But I can't afford to carry any more stuff right now. Should have eaten some of those broadleaf plantains before I stored them all. Oh well. That's okay. Let's actually go and dip our toes in the water here. Get cleaned up a bit. Yeah, those are some really warm clothes. If I could just walk into the freezing cold water like that and stay warm. Some owls or something making some noise over there. Probably still like 4 hours or so until the people start to wake up. Feeling alright, buddy? This guy.
How can I help you? My words
sell
never
you?
disappoint.
This guy might be a friggin' lifesaver. Nice. We don't have to wait until morning. We can just sell to this guy.
Have a nice day.
Barely standing.
Perfect. He's standing vigil over the geese or what? 51 coin and 20 stone arrows, was that? What about you? You got some of that? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So this side is done. We just need to turn in the quests there, and then there's these 2 quests over here. And then we're done with the quests for the season. Which is kind of sad. Because we need more money still. But we'll get there. Alright, so on our way back. Let's try to hit up maybe these boar here. Could go for some deer as well. Just don't really like it when they're running away from me all the time. They're gonna be straight ahead of us here. We can go take a look at them, see what we're dealing with. I hear them. There. Bleeder. Oh, that was a different one. Alright, well, we got 2 now. So that one's down. Oh, we check this? We have. Man, we are on top of these wagons. It's too bad. Where's that dough at? Right here, is this it? I think actually it's this one here, I think. Nope. Not that one. Wow! I think it might have been that other one that was over here. Where'd that other one go? There's a bleeder right there. Alright. There's a couple deer down. I feel like there's still another injured one out here though. Oh, there's our boar. Nice, there's our level in hunting. Get our arrow over here. I don't know if this boar might not. This might be a different boar here. Yeah, that was a different one there. So there's still a boar somewhere out here, unless it went and died. I don't know how badly it was bleeding. Oh, right here. I think I shot him in the butt. He died. Right there in the haunch. Okay. That's good. That'll work. Let's go and turn the axe quest in. 'Cause I think that... Oh no, we got both of them. So okay, let's go turn both those quests in. And we can sell this stuff that we just finished with here. As far as the meat and leather and all that. We can go sell all of that. And then we'll head down to the other towns, I guess. Probably need to get washed up too. Get some of this pig blood and stuff off me. There we go. That That's better. Oh yeah, we did go up a level. Let's spend our points. So let's wait. Did we only have 1 point? Okay, we got 2. Let's put 1 point in the hunting knowledge so we can keep building that up faster. And then on this one, that might be nice. We're not really using traps. Less noise while sneaking. Ooh, this would be actually nice. These ones down here. So we need to get to those though. So let's that's a tier 3. Let's do the additional resource. It's gonna be better for making some money. Okay. We're looking pretty nice and bundled up there in our little shadow. Nothing new. Alright, where are we at? We just need to head over this bridge here. And these camps are still empty, right? Yeah. Okay, we don't need to worry about any wolves. Don't like running into the wolves. We're able to actually handle them pretty decently now, but I still don't want to run into them when I'm not able to move as quick as I normally can. Being a little slow is never fun against wolves. Almost there. Come on. Just gotta get up the hill. Okay, let's sell first.
Welcome.
Welcome. Let's get rid of all this meat. And that leather.
Have a good day.
You too, buddy.
Myself included.
Alright. Where's the axe man? Here's your axe. 60 rep, that's it. Okay.
New promising settlement.
21 coin. Okay. Well, at least we got some coin out of it. Alright. Let's, ooh, new level in diplomacy. 1 point to spend. Man, I really want to get some of these, but I think we gotta put the point in here. Need to keep building that extra XP up so we can level a little faster. We'll head this way. Let's give this a save, quick save. It's been a little while since we've done that. We're kind of venturing into some wilderness here. I don't want to have any surprises. Discovered Pheasant? Where? Right in front of me? Oh yeah, right in front of me. Let's see, that's the surprise we're talking about. Never know when you're gonna run right into one of those guys on the road. They love to walk on the roads. Alright, looks like we're in the clear now. Yeah. All of our troubles are behind us. Nothing new on the road here. No camps or anything either. Still got a little ways to go. Maybe we'll find something. Links. Oh. Yeah, I saw a shovel over here. Oh, chest. Some iron bars? Nice. I mean the coin too, but those iron bars are the real winner there. Where are we? Strange that there'd just be some hidden treasure right there. Looks like just like a very ordinary spot, which I guess maybe makes sense why you would bury your treasure there. Anything in this area? Nope. Oh, what's this? We already got that. Alright, well, we'll just head into town, I guess. Let's see.
There's a beautiful
Maybe they're up there above us.
help you with anything?
Yes, you can. A reliable fighter? Night Howl. 6 wolves. Man. If only. If
You're
only.
barely standing.
Maybe there's some other wolf hunting spots around here somewhere. They're north of us. There's probably 2 or 3 wolves there. There's some there. Oh, there's some there. Okay, so maybe between these 2 camps here. Better go to Denica first, though. Make sure they don't have any wolf killing quests for us as well. What are you doing, young Master Rudolph? Let's grab a drink of water here. Here's some wolves. Must be these ones here. We actually head right over this mountain pass here. So let's head up. Okay, I can see the quest marker now. Where is the entrance to this place? There we go. Oh. We ran right by the quest giver. Looks like her.
Hello there.
What did you need? A bow. Okay, so she needs just a regular bow, and he needs 6 wolves dead. And that is all of the quests, right? There's no other quests hanging out anywhere? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, let's, I guess, take care of these wolves. So we'll go back, hit these, and see where we're at. Because I think that those are the closest ones we've got. Yeah. Okay. We got a plan. Alright, we should be running into some wolves right down this hill here. Over here. that tree, I think. Alright. That was a well-placed shot. Surely there's one. Nope, there was only one. One wolf. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, there's some dead rabbits around here somewhere though, yeah. He's been out here killing rabbits. Let's go ahead and skin these up while we're at it. Any more carcasses? I don't see any more rabbit corpses anywhere. Alright, and then let's head over here. I think it's kind of over in this direction. Actually, maybe more up here where those other wolves are at. Let's eat some food. Okay. There's some wolves, at least one. Man, he is going all over the place for those rabbits. Alright, that might have been all that was here. We'll check the map here in a second. Still at least one more wolf somewhere. We'll have to be a little careful, kind of low on health. Oh yeah, I hear him. Somewhere ahead of me there. Can't really tell a direction other than ahead. Oh, there he is. Oh boy. That was a close one. Look at that health. A rabbit could come and kill us right now. That was it though. No other wolves in the area. Okay, let's skin these rabbits. Whew, that was a close one. Oh, we're still carrying a bunch of healing potions on us for that quest. Maybe I can use one of those potions of healing. Thought that I had an arrow laying out here. Maybe it's further down that way. But yeah, I knew that there was some more dead rabbits over here. That one wolf was going crazy on him. There's my arrow. Let's go ahead and drink that one potion. This guy here. Oh, there we go. Health's finally moving. It's like, wow, that did nothing. Okay, so we need to head to a different wolf location. I think we're gonna have to go south. There's wolves way over there. All of our wolves up here are dead. Didn't I see some over here? Huh. Thought I saw some right down here, but now I'm not seeing them. So that might be the closest ones to us over there. Is there no way to just like... Yeah, can't look for a certain one. Up there's some. And then there's some I know in these mountains. Yeah, there should be some right over here. Right? There's... Oh no, I'm thinking of over here. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of these guys here. I'll run into them like actually more like in this area over here. Alright, well, we head to the east. I guess it's okay that we're heading this way, because then we can go pick up a bow for that other quest. I think that we've got a few bows back in the town. Some of them are probably, I think, a little worse for wear as well, so we can give her one of those. Oh. Okay, straight ahead of us. Oh, what do we got here? Some wine? Oh, okay, some sellable goods. bunch of more wine. Oh, look at those arrows. And is that a pack I can open up? No? This is kind of a nice cart, actually. But yeah, I was hoping I could open this up. Oh, here we go. There's also a potion of instant cure down in there. A couple of them. Anything else hiding in there? Makes it a little bit easier to see kind of down in the nooks of those. Alright, we're a little bit overburdened, but we only need 2 more wolves. I think that we'll be okay. But we will probably be pretty slow once we're done with these. Oh, okay, that was the foxes I heard. And those wolves are right up here somewhere, though. There's one. He thought about biting me, but then thought better of it and tried to run, but it was too late for him. The wounds were fatal. Come on, tell me there's more. Okay. We just need one more. There he is. No? You gonna run? There's another one up there. I just want my arrow. Oh, gonna have to fight him. He made me do it. I just wanted my arrow. That other one's over there to put it out of its misery. Oh, there's a camp here. Clay bowl. An iron shovel. Oh, I like that. Some 50 coins. Doesn't take up any weight. Okay, let's see if we can find this last wolf, and then we gotta try to make it back to town. Might have come over here and died. Is that him down there? No, that's a fox. No, he might have returned home. But I don't feel like chasing all over the place trying to find him. So we will just head back to town. Almost there, come on. Okay. Let's put these potions in here. And now we can get rid of these wines as well. We don't need those. Did I put... Okay. Thought maybe I put the meat in there. I guess those potions were really weighing me down. Let's put those iron bars away. And we'll keep... Oh. They're different... different condition values. Okay, so we'll put all that stuff away, and then the sticks as well. The fur, let's go and sell that. Oh, go back. We need a bow. We will take this one here. And actually, let's grab just a few pieces of cooked meat. Or dried meat. Let's just take this dried meat. And then... Where's all of our cooked meat at? Do we not have any that's already prepared? Oh well, that'll have to do. Alright, let's go turn these quests in. So, before we talk to that guy, this one's closer. I guess we can actually head back this way and see if we can pick up that last wolf. Might as well do it, since we're going back through here and we're not overburdened anymore. So we will swing up here towards that. Let's see if we can find that last wolf again. Okay, should be around here somewhere. I hear him, I think. Yep, there he is. I think I shot over his head. Oh, that moose. It's like, what, there's another one? Okay. Where did that other arrow of ours go? Might be lost. It went flying over his head, but not that far over his head, so it might have just gotten broken. And these guys are all gone, right? Yeah, no more wolves. Okay. Let's go and turn this in. Grab a drink here. Well, all in all, pretty good. Nice run of quests there. Took us basically just one winter day, right? That's not too bad. Maybe it's more like 2. Okay, I think it's this house. Nope. Gonna be down here at the end. Still out in the field, maybe?
Travelers sometimes get on my nerves. Always taking the seats by the fire.
Wow, really burning the midnight oil out here. Why don't you get some sleep, lady? 60 rep is all. Well, it's a good thing I didn't make a brand new bow for her. Oh, Smithy 2. That I want to look at. What does that give us? I think that might give us some better weapons and stuff. Is that here? Bronze items. Finally, now we can use tin. Oh, and iron. Can make you faster if you equip a bunch of blacksmith stuff. Interesting. But yeah, we can make some bronze items, but let's see here. More sturdier. A forge, workbench, a forge, and anvil. I think that's all the same. I don't think that's any different. Workbench, forge, and anvil. And so it's just going to be bigger and more sturdier. That's fine. I didn't really expect there to be any new crafting stations in there. I couldn't imagine what else it would need to add. But this is the good stuff here. Some iron armor. Okay. Nice. We're gonna have to check that stuff out when we get back. Let's go turn in this next quest. There it is up there on the hill. Dang, I was hoping that would be just deep enough to get me bathed, but I guess not.
I'm an experienced
Here you go, buddy.
explorer,
The wolves are dead.
but a shy one. I also
Torch, iron arrows, and a lot of money. Hey, that guy paid us pretty well. We're pretty well compensated for that. Alright, so what are we looking at now as far as our coin? Alright, we've almost hit our target of like 1600. We're only like halfway into the season, so that's good. Let's take a look at our skills here. Where are we at? So, extraction, about 200 away. We're making some pretty good progress on the hunting, to be honest, but we're still 800 away from leveling there. Ooh, we're about ready to hit a farming level. That might happen this next day. Diplomacy, we've got a ways to go. But if we keep selling stuff, that might go up pretty quick. Survival, a little over halfway. And crafting, we've got a ways to go. Okay.
You
Let's
another
actually
client.
sell to this guy.
Welcome.
Welcome. Take all of my meat. And take my fur. And yeah, this stuff is all just profit stuff, so let's just get rid of it.
Have returned. Trade is in my nature.
The jug. Yeah. Nothing extra there. And we shouldn't have anything extra in here. Nothing needs to be sold.
You ever wondered what a world
Take
without
care.
things would look like?
People from Borough.
Do you guys want to come move into? We can get a lady and a man into our town. This guy's pretty well rounded, and so is she. She's actually really well
A
rounded.
coincidence? I don't think so.
31, 28, a little bit older, but they still probably got a couple of years left in them. Maybe we just grab these two since we're here. He's a 333 right there.
How is life treating you?
Okay, you move in.
Hello.
Wait,
Take
is this the
care.
right one? Yeah.
How are you?
Okay. Now let's go over here. And put you in house. We'll assign you a job here in a moment. Put you in house. Okay. So you can do some pretty interesting stuff. Let's see here. You can do some pretty nice crafting. What do we have need of? Maybe you can put someone to work in the herbalist hut. We're still doing just fine on food. In fact, it's just skyrocketing. That might be because of the farming, maybe, that's also going on. I don't know, but our food is going way above our demand. Maybe put someone to work. Can put somebody else in the excavation shed, especially now that we've got access to iron and the bronze stuff, so we need the tin. Maybe we should put I think that guy's got good excavation skills. Yeah, he's at 3. Let's put him to work in there. Oh, there's a room for an apprentice. Is the apprentices for like younger people? Let's see here. Oh, the excavation. That's right. To get the other stuff, we actually need to get the deep mining, which requires more skill. Okay, well, we'll still have them do this. So that we can keep building skill towards it. Okay. And then what task should we have her do? That is here. She's at 2 skill there. I mean, we could still have her do it, but is there something that she's better suited for that we need? We could have her work in the barn maybe, since we took somebody out of there. She's at a 2 there. Sewing and kitchen needs a worker. But do we need anything out of those right now? I don't think so. I think I'm going to put her to work in the barn for now. Because there's going to be some work for her to do here in the next season. And I can't think of anything that we really need right now for the other. Unless in the herbalist hut, do they gather? I don't think they gather stuff. They'll provide potions and items gathered from foraging. Maybe they do gather stuff. Should we test that? Who was it? It was her, right? Let's put her here. I have a feeling that maybe they do gather, and that would be actually quite useful. Annual management, what's that? No, we don't want annual management. Okay, so... Okay. So in the winter, there's not really much. No, there is... Okay, they craft potions. So in the winter, they can do their crafting. In the spring... So yeah, I think that during... Oh, that's why we could never find those. They are very season dependent. Some of these maybe we don't need so many of. There's the morale. We can always use that stuff. Maybe we have them gather during these months and then they can craft during the winter. Wait, what did I just do? So we'll just stick with that for now. I actually don't want her crafting any potions just right now while we're trying to manage this quest, but I do want her gathering. So there's 5 of them here, so let's set this to all 20% and see what that looks like. That's a decent amount, actually. Of each of those. That's more than I was expecting. Okay, so confirm that intensity here in the summer. We've got a lot more to get, so let's take a look. We'll set these at 10% each and see where we're at. Okay, some of these are a little bit more summer dependent, so I'm gonna now pump these up. Let's see, 20%, 20%. Let's take the chicory down on this one. Maybe not so much in the summer. And let's get more berries out of that. Okay, we'll leave that one be there. Okay, and then this one, yeah, because see here, we're probably going to be able to get a lot more chicory. We're going to be like 33% on these. Okay, and they don't need any special gear. All right, that should be good. Now everyone has a job. They're all getting happy. Okay. Yeah, that should work out pretty good. I like that move. Okay. So where are we at? What are we doing now? We've completed our quests. Everything is turned in that needs to be turned in right now. We got some new people that are now doing their jobs. I guess we can just manage some stuff down by the base now. Maybe get some crafting done or something to try to get us a little bit more coin. Yeah, let's maybe follow this road, even though it goes kind of around here on this southern loop. We can take it here at the night and just see if there's any extra wagons or anything laying on the road while we head back towards our village. But now seeing what the herbalist does, I kind of wish that we would have put somebody working in the herbalist station earlier. It would have been nice to have someone gathering some of those components already. But, oh well. Nothing we can do about it now. Is that a camp down there, or is that just shadow? We got wolves and stuff over here. I think those Visants are on the road as they usually are. Yeah, pretty much on the road. Man, they're such jerks. Kind of want to bring... Oh, there's two of them there. Kind of want to bring them down, but I don't want to be running into these wolves while doing it. Let's kill these wolves, get some more hunting XP while we're just sitting here. Oh. Here's another one. Sitting right over this ridge. I think he's coming. I shot him right through the spine, it looks like, from that first shot. There's another one over there. That was it. I don't know if there's ever more than 3, but we can check. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. Yeah, they're all gone. Alright, let's pick up these stone arrows that are laying over here. Should we try maybe one of these guys here? We got quite a few trees so we can kind of dance around. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, shot him in the butt. That's what happens when you run, buddy. You gonna come back? I mean, he just took off. I guess maybe we can lay into this other one too. I wasn't expecting that. You went running off too. Oh, here he comes. Oh, that wasn't good. That one's down. Here comes another one though. Oh, you got us. Dang it. I think we saved it though, right before I tried that. It was going pretty good actually. I think that we could have gotten them both. I got a little too greedy though and got too close to that second one. Okay, yeah, we're just right here. Let's try this again. Where is he at? That him over there. Still running around like crazy. Okay, I don't see the second one yet. And that's worrying me. There's something over there, but I don't know if that's the first. Oh yeah, that's the bleeding one. I don't know where the other one's at. Oh, I think they're both there. There's one over there, but is there two right there? There is. No, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think it is. Yeah, that is two. They're like on top of each other. It's this one here, though, on the right. Dang it. There was 3 of them that time. Usually I can keep them off me a little better when I'm moving around the trees like that, but these ones, they seem to be pretty agile for such large beasts. Alright, we'll give it one more try. Or the headshot. That is not the injured one. Okay. I don't know where the injured one went. It was running over there. So let's back up here a little ways, and then we'll shoot this one from a good distance. I'll actually take a knee as well. Got him. He's over there. But I can't really see him now. The crouch. The crouch is serving us well. I should have been doing that from the get-go. There's one there. It's only that one that came out. No, I don't see him. Is that? No, that's not him. There's one there. And there's one over there. Have it on good authority that this is maybe the one that's really bleeding. He's down. Oh, there's another one there. Is that the other? Thought that was the one that shot over there, but this might be the actual other one. Oh, maybe that one's looking dead as well. Okay, I think that they both, I think that other one bled out. Oh, they weigh so much. I don't think we're going to be able to get that third one. Ooh. Please don't come at me. Can't tell if it's looking at me or not. Yeah, it's definitely looking this way, but I don't think it's aggroed on me. Let's see if we can... Oh, I'm so heavy. I want these stone arrows, but I don't think they're worth it, actually. We gotta head up here. Man, you harvest so much off of those guys. Let's head up to Denica. And then maybe we can sell some of this stuff. What are we looking at? No. Looks like nothing that's going to kill us on the way up there. So I think that we should be okay to just run straight to Denica. Oh boy. I have little choice but to just take it. I don't need a wooden shovel though. Yeah, if they're gonna present a chest to me, what else can I do? I have to take it. Alright, let's put our longbow away before we head into town. Don't need to accidentally shoot somebody.
I have a feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
I think everybody is asleep. And I can sell to you. For all three craftsmen or salesmen for this village are in that house.
It's nice to meet you. See you
Why
soon.
can't you sell to me, Tommel? What time is it? 5 o'clock. Okay, they should be waking up pretty soon. Let's sit here with these fine folk for just a moment.
This is what greed can bring us to. We don't want to part with our possessions even when they are far too heavy to bear.
Yeah. You want to part with your possessions then? I don't want to part with mine. And mine are very heavy to bear. Oh, I'm looking dirty. I need to take a bath. I better not spend too much time on that. I want the time to pass. Alright, so we will get this stuff sold here. And then take stock of where we're at.
There is something hypnotizing about that fire.
Yes.
I don't get why some people don't like the smell of fish. I could eat them all the time. Hey, hand me a fish wine and I'll give that a try.
This guy was making me mad.
I've heard there is a new promising settlement.
Alright, one guy up. Malagast, the Wise. Got a sick beanie on. But these are the people I need to wake up. Ah, yes, the first one.
How do you do? Best goods in the
Show
world.
me your wares. 170 meat. Good lord. Okay. Maybe we'll keep that skull. We can put that one as a decoration, I think.
See you soon.
I was kind of worried that she wasn't going to sell to me because of how dirty I am, but she didn't care. She looked at all that meat and she just needed it. It is the winter months, I suppose. We don't want to run in the boar. Let's get over here on the road. Those are bandits. Pretty sure those are bandits.
Never come back.
Shouldn't have stopped, buddy. Well, that went down a lot easier than I was thinking, but they are just weak bandits. Oh, I forgot a stone arrow. Oh, through his hand. Take his coin. Where's his weapon at? Is he laying on it? Oh. No, he's got that crappy, almost broken cudgel. I'm not even gonna pick it up. We'll take their wine, though. Some winter gear. What's in the sack? Alright. Some foodstuffs. Nothing, doesn't look like anything laying in their beds. Doesn't look like they got much more of anything else. That might have been about it. Oh wait, there's a shield there. And something there. Water skin. Alright, anything back here? Okay, I think that's it. Alright, well. Those guys just happened to be on the road that I was taking, so... Too bad for them. I was beginning to wonder if there were going to be any camps in the wintertime. And it looks like there are. Let's drink some of this water here. There is an abandoned camp here. We already checked this one. Oh, there's some fur here. and some leather, and copper knife and more leather. Oh, bow, some arrows. Nothing more in there. And an iron axe, okay. A bunch of arrows back here. That might be it. Some decent quality stuff though for this camp, just sitting right near the town here. All right, let's go over here. I need to get some food as well. I guess starting to get a little hungry here, but let's take a bath first because we are extremely dirty. Okay. Let's head back into town here. How are the piggies doing? Little pigs, little pigs. Oh wait, how's the pig food doing? 25. Okay, so that's going down pretty slow, actually. Slower than I was thinking it was gonna go down. Let's go in here. I think we got some stuff. Yeah, I got some stuff we can throw in here. I don't need that potion of night vision on me. And I don't know, we can maybe sell these extra things. We did pick up another iron axe, so let's throw, this one's about to break, so let's throw this half health one in there. Wait, did I get it? No, this half health one. We also picked up some other things though. Let's see here. We don't need this wooden shield. And we don't need 2 iron shovels. We don't need an extra bow. Do we have like some iron knives? We do. Don't think we need these bronze knives at all. Don't need a copper axe. Okay, I think that's good. And we're also storing that. Okay, let's head over to the... Actually, I can just eat this flatbread. There we go.
Forgettable one.
I don't want to be alone anymore.
What are you doing crawling around on the ground? Food storage. Put that in there, put those cabbages in there, keep the dried meat and the flatbread. Put that wheat here. Okay, let's see. I think that we are going to give this a save. And we'll give it a quick save here. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for today. We got quite a bit done. And we're moving through the winter at a pretty rapid pace, I'd say, and getting a lot of coin. So we should be set for taxes in the spring. And I think we've got half the winter left, and we're already there. So we can probably spend the rest of the winter building out, maybe building a couple more buildings in the town. Actually, I don't know if we'll want to do that since it's the winter. I don't want to pay taxes on them. But we can start preparing for what, I mean, we can even put down some buildings, just not build the foundations, kind of for planning. But other than that, maybe work on some skills and stuff, and then finish out the winter. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Tomorrow we'll be back, and we'll probably play something different tomorrow. Maybe some Card Shop Simulator. But other than that, I was looking at another couple of games as well that maybe we'll try out. So we'll see what we end up doing tomorrow. But for Medieval Dynasty, we'll be back on Friday to pick up where we left off today. So that will do it for me today. And I'll catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. See ya.